Good morning, this is Dylan. I'm doing a quick pumpkin update. This is update number 4, and today is Sunday, July 6th. The pumpkins are looking good, well, 2 of them at least. We've got 2 main vines coming off of this one, going in opposite directions, and I had thought down there would be that's my primary for sure, and where I was gonna put a pumpkin, but I'm not getting female flowers. I had removed one previously from about here, and then another one tried to set right about there, but shriveled up. I don't know why it did that. And then the last one is right there, and that's not a good spot. Does anyone know why this might have happened? So as far as next best options, somewhere over here maybe, on a secondary, or these are 2 new secondaries right here. I don't know if one of them, maybe that's a little female flower coming right there. So we'll see. This pumpkin's doing okay. My second pumpkin over here, this is the one with the gnarly stem. It actually looks really good. If you come down to this side, you can just see the structure. It just grew great all the way down, and I've got a little female flower right here on the line. And so that's going to be a little while still. But hopefully that'll work out. That'll be great placement for a pumpkin. And then cucumbers are looking good. Another cucumber looking good. Here's the third pumpkin. This is the one that was growing best until it just wasn't anymore. It's just grown more and more chlorotic, sort of dying from the stem out. And one thing that happened this week is something came down to the stem and pecked it apart or pulled it apart. So it's looking really poor. Plenty of moisture. I'm afraid too much moisture, the soil's too heavy. This could have a bacterial blight, although I took samples and tested and I didn't find anything obvious, but I think it might be time to test again. So I don't know what's going on with this. This one seemed to have the most promise, but it's just not pulling through. If you've got any ideas, let me know. The soil might be heavier here than those 2 over there. What do you got? Is that a mushroom and a slug? Don't touch that slug or that mushroom. A handful of things not to eat. Look, a slug. The last thing I want to mention is that someone commented and asked what sort of fertilizer I've been using, and all I've been doing so far is just using Miracle-Gro, standard 1X Miracle-Gro, like a tablespoon to a gallon, and I've been giving it about a gallon of that once a week. I know I could probably increase that, but 2 of these aren't chlorotic at all. 2 of them look really good and they're growing great. and I didn't want to overdo it. My symptoms on that chlorotic pumpkin actually started when I increased the fertilizer, and I'm just wondering if I burned the roots on that one. So I'm afraid to overdo it with these two. So I think I'll keep the rate I've been doing.